You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's... Oh, yes, it is. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. And a fine Cancun ready. How do you do to you?
We are Cancun ready. Hope you are ready to celebrate your weekend, but not until you've shared a fan brag. We want to know who got customer service right in your world. It happens every single day. And when you start looking for it, you notice it and it rises up. And we know you want to say something nice about somebody else in business. So call us at 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. The number is toll free.
Right.
So we get to hear your phone calls. Charlie's got a fun musical theme lined up for us today. Remember, if you guess the musical theme, we're going to send you to lunch on courtesy of the pros.
Very cool.
But here's how it works. You say something nice about somebody else in business. Tell us who's getting it right when it comes to extreme customer service. Sure, you can complain, but isn't it nice to say something nice? Kindness is so simple, so lift somebody up today.
Yeah, and we've got our first kindness captain. It's Deborah calling in. Deborah, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Hi, Eric and Angel. It is good to hear you guys.
Deborah, it is great to hear you as well. Calling all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for the call. What's your fan bragging story today?
Well, okay. So I took my mom to Dress Barn and to look for a jacket that she wanted. Well, you know, I'm very particular about what I wear, and my mom is like, I get it from her. So she is even more particular, okay? Just saying.
Gotcha.
And so here we are going to the store looking, and we found this jacket that she just loved. Unfortunately, it was not in the right size.
Aww.
And so the lady, Martha, was just she had been around a little bit, but not pestering us, just available. And she said, let's take a look. And then we had to figure out what size that she would wear since they didn't have the right size. And then she's like, well, you know what, let me check some of the other stores and see if they have it in her size. So she combs the stores. There is one store that's like in the Springs. And so she called them to see if they were willing to send it up to their store so that my mom could get it. And I was like, I was totally blown away because, first of all, that's a lot of research to go through the computer to find every store that could possibly have her size. And then we were trying to figure out how we figure out what size. So then she had a similar jacket that she recommended that my mom try on to help us with the sizing of it. She went so far out of her way and was so kind and gentle. My mom doesn't move very fast anymore. She's 80-something years old. And she was just with us the whole time, just helping us through the whole process. My mom got what I wanted her to have, is a jacket that she loves.
Love that.
And then we're just waiting for it to be brought in.
I love that story.
Wow. You know what? And I know it does take a little extra time and attention to make sure you've got
only a little.
A happy customer, but you've got a happy customer who's going to go out and tell that story time and time again. And what else are we doing anyways? That's why we're there. We're there to serve. But somebody else who isn't so into extreme customer service would have said, sorry, you're on your own. Right, Deborah?
That's right. That's absolutely right. But she was on it the whole way, gentle, caring, kind. I just felt like I walked away and Martha was my friend.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. Now, okay, so the Dress Barn, which address and location is Martha at?
And it actually is in Denver. It is 2540 South Colorado Boulevard. And their number is 303-758-1340.
Wow, so it's here local. So you were in town, Deborah? Are you in town?
I was. Yeah, I came in for a family event and stuff, and so it was some downtime for me and some family time.
Well, it was we missed you. We missed you while you were in town. I knew something was great about the weather. the atmosphere here recently. Our kindness captain was in the state.
She's got a gravity of her own, and I love that. Deborah, you always hit a home run when you come in and call onto the show. Now tell our listeners what you do for a living and how you help how you help them.
Okay, so have you guys ever had anyone come up to you or call you that has a multi-level marketing business and they start spewing on you about your business?
Well, it doesn't happen on this show, but yes, I know what you're talking about.
Right. So how does that feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awful. Icky, right?
Right.
And so I work with multi-level marketers whose business has not been profitable because their conversation is chasing individuals away. So I have a proven system that teaches how to avoid rejection using proper communication techniques and skills to build that know, like, and trust. And through All-Star Success Alliance ASA, we teach, we coach, and we help them assess for the individual's needs and that help open that door to building a win-win and lasting relationships.
Love that. And how do people get in touch with you?
They can reach me at asanetwork.biz, and actually we have this awesome legacy assessment over there, so they can figure out where they're at in their business. And so they can go to ASA Network, select Start Here, take that assessment, and even start getting some information and then connect with the coaches to really start working on their business to move it in the right direction.
asanetwork.biz. Connect with Deborah, our kindness captain. She calls in every single week and shares a fan bragging story. And people who notice great customer service offer great customer service too. Deborah, thanks so much for the call this week.
You're welcome, guys. Have an awesome day.
We certainly will. It is the day before Cancun, but don't worry about anything. We've got Fan Braggin Friday all for the next 2 hours. Devin is up next when we come back. You're listening to Angel and Eric on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
When your IT person says your VPN's PPTP failed because the IP conflict caused a protocol failure, all you seem to hear is blah, blah, money, blah, blah, last time. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we speak geek fluently, but we translate when talking to you. When you understand the issues, you can better prioritize your money and time. Our managed services provide a stable spending model with system monitoring and trust. Call C-Squared Computer Consulting today at 303-933-1113 or go to c2cc.net.
Robert Kiyosaki, Darren Hardy, Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, and so many more have lived it and mentioned it. Now you can learn about it. Stephanie Scheller's book, Friend Power, dives into the nitty-gritty of how your friends change the course of your life. Refresh your life, learn the tips and tricks that superstars have used to create success in your business, in your family, with your health, and more. Get your copy for free this weekend only. Go online to friendpowerbook.com and register for the launch webinar. They'll send you an email that morning so that you can get it for free.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
Being a homeowner, business owner, or a consumer has never been easier thanks to the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can count on the Experience Pros Network to deliver the best in customer service and collaboration. Check out the Extreme Customer Service Directory for all your referrals. And if you don't see your favorites on the list, let us know. We'll check them out. And if their customers are saying great things about them, they could be a great fit for the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Online at experiencepros.com/directory.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, New York Times bestselling author and founder of BNI, the world's largest networking organization. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the #1 best positive business talk show in America.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
I'm gonna soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell everyone to
Lighten up, folks. It's Fan Braggin Friday.
It's our Cancun edition of Fan Braggin Friday. You ready to soak up some sun this weekend? Well, we sure are. It is Fan Braggin Friday. Call us and tell us who you like to do business with. Toll free 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
And when you do, we're going to let you talk about your business as well. It's a win-win for everyone. Rising tide does lift all ships. The small business still is the backbone of the American economy. Let's go to the phones. Devin, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, man.
Hi, guys. How are the most positive people on the radio doing today?
We're doing great, brother. We're doing great. It might be something with having to do with our tan. You know, I got a tan on now.
Oh, well, yeah, you're gonna need it, aren't you?
Right.
Yeah, we are. We're feeling pretty sunshiny and bronzed over here. We actually did a little spray tan to prep for Cancun.
Oh, you didn't have to tell them that.
So we are ready. Well, what do you think? You just woke up tan?
I did.
You just woke up tan?
I just kind of did.
Okay, Eric just woke up tan. Now Charlie's looking at us.
Looking at us. Oh,
don't we look sun and bronzed and everything?
What have you done?
We really do. Well, it is our Cancun version. Devin, we're so
Thanks for bringing it up, Devin.
Glad to hear from you. Who you fan bragging about today?
R&H Auto.
R&H Auto in Aurora?
Yeah.
All right. What do you love about them?
Everything. Just recently brought it in for rattle up in the front left. They said this is what it probably is. CV axle. Okay, let's get it done. Really reasonable price. Got that part done. They pulled it around. Went, wait a minute. There's something else going on.
Oh, hold on.
Pulled it back in.
Oh.
You go ahead. I was just
sorry.
Yeah.
Eric's trying to add color.
I was living through your story. Hold everything.
Okay.
There's something else. There might be a squirrel.
I'm going to tell Eric and this is the part where we listen.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to listen to your story, Devin.
Please talk, Devin.
Turned out to be something knocking around in the transmission. If you've ever had transmission problems, you know that just rings dollar signs in your head. We were looking at potentially $4,000 worth of repairs.
Oh.
No,
not good.
No, not what I wanted. He was able to get parts, labor, everything, including the CV axle in for under $1,400. Did it in a day. They stayed after hours to get everything done so I could get back on the road the way I needed to be. They took time with my kids to show them this is what happened with the car. These are the parts. They're the most personable, friendly, honest people you'll ever work with.
Devin, I love this. Now, let me see if I understand correctly. You got your CV joint on your axle fixed and repaired, replaced, and they took care of the transmission issue?
Yeah, they replaced my transmission and the differential.
For $1,400. Either one of those could have been a $1,400 job. Wow. All right. I love this story. This is great. Do you have contact information for R&H Auto?
I do.
Please.
The phone number over there is 303-365-9220.
And their address?
462 Laredo Street.
Okay, I'm sorry. 462 Laredo Street in Aurora, 80011. And and that number one more time, please.
303-365-9220. Go in and talk with Robin or Willie. They're just really, really nice people.
Nice. All right. R&H Auto got a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up from Devin for just taking really good care of him, making sure that it didn't turn into a financial disaster, and got you back up on the road pretty quickly. Love how they turn that into an extreme customer service moment for you, Devin. Now, Devin, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Residential property management. My goal is to help you build your legacy through rental property, and to take away all the headaches and the stress that everybody associates with that.
Yeah, it's tough to be a renter or rental.
At 11,
Yeah, Devin, I used to own property, and I know the nightmare that can be. It's not always, but it can be with renters in your property, and your business actually takes all the stress off of the landlord, and unfortunately puts it on you, right?
Yeah, that's what my job is, and I love my job.
And you'll take those calls in the middle of the night so we don't have to, right?
Yeah, and if need be, I'll go out and meet with plumbers in the middle of the night, sit and wait for them to show up, do what needs to happen.
Wow. All right, so what's the name of your business, and how do people contact you?
Legacy Properties PM. You can call us at 720-989-1996, or you can visit us at legacyproperties-pm.com. legacyproperties-pm.com. Give the phone number one more time, please, Devin. 720-989-1996.
Do that again, Devin.
720-989-1996.
Well, there you go. If you've got a property and you need management, you need to know Devin at Legacy Properties PM. Devin, thanks so much for the call, man. We really appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys.
All right. You betcha.
Thanks for what you do, too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It is Fan Braggin Friday, and the number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We would love to have you call in. Tell us, who do you love doing business with? I am most interested in what restaurants you love. That is always an interest to me. Or what grocery stores you love.
You can't be all that hungry.
I am starving.
You know what? This is our Cancun edition. Just remember, all inclusive. They will just bring you platter after platter. You will be hand to fist for an entire week.
I'm not there yet.
Soon.
We'll be back right after these messages. Call us, 855-FAN-BRAG.
The Experienced Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Hi, this is Eric, and I want to talk to you about my friends over at McDonald Volvo. This family-owned business has been delivering extreme customer service for almost 50 years right here in our neighborhood. With upfront worry-free pricing and super personalized service, your best car buying experience is at McDonald Volvo. General Manager Will Roughton is a great friend, and he wants to meet you personally. Call him at 303-738-4803. That's 303-738-4803, and tell him the pros sent you.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
The top 5 search results get 75% of all the clicks. 75%! That means if you're on page 2, you are missing out on tons of potential business. You, my friend, are in need of professional help. At SharpNet Solutions, it's not all about clicks. It's about making sales. They optimize the Experience Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory, and they can optimize your business. Call them today, 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988. Or find them online at sharpnetsolutions.com. Put their talents to work and see what they can do for you. 303-900-4988. Mention the Experience Pros and get up to 50% off. Call today.
Hi, this is Angel from the Experience Pros radio show, and for years, my family hosted an annual garage sale to help clear out the clutter in our home. These days, we just don't like doing it anymore, but we still need to clear the junk out of the house. I keep putting it off, but now I found a good cause that can use our stuff right now. Bridge of Hope is having a fundraising garage sale on Mother's Day weekend. The event is Thursday, May 7th through Saturday, May 9th at Mountain View Christian Church on the corner of Broadway and Highlands Ranch Parkway in Highlands Ranch. There's a trailer in the Mountain View parking lot where you can drop off your donated items at any time. We're looking for gently used clothes, toys, dishes, and furniture, but no mattresses or projection TVs. This is a great chance to do some spring cleaning while also helping a great cause with a tax-deductible donation. So donate what you can and plan to come to the event as well. Bridge of Hope's program helps to end and prevent homelessness for single mothers and their children. Donate your items today and join us Mother's Day weekend for the Bridge of Hope garage sale.
Dana Lash, 8 p.m. weeknights on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and Charlie's musical theme is playing as we speak. It was Sheryl Crow was soaking up the sun and having a little fun, you know. Time to lighten up. And now we got Margaritaville.
This is our Cancun edition of Fan Braggin Friday.
I wonder if anybody would be willing to call in and tell us what they could possibly think. The hard clues that Charlie's dropping so that we could send them to a free lunch somewhere around town.
But you also got to do a fan brag when you call in too. So you know, there's a little pressure.
Say something nice about somebody else in business.
You know, it is really easy. And you know, Eric mentioned small business is the backbone of the economy and in our community. And you think about all the different companies, the small businesses that could really, you know, really make a difference in our world. And this is our great way. This is the way we get to give back to all that they do and all that they sacrifice. You know, being an entrepreneur and a small business owner takes everything that you've got. And it means so much when you've got a customer that fan brags about you, that says something nice, leaves a review, tells somebody else about the good service that they provide. A lot of times they don't have a marketing budget to advertise and to share their message. And so they're really heavily relying on that word of mouth marketing. And so here's a great way for you to help them out and give them a little nudge today. So call up and tell us who you like to do business with and tell us about great customer service. It's a toll-free number, 855-FANBRAG, 855-326-2724. You're just picking up the phone, talking with Eric and Angel. You may have never called into a radio show before, but this is, you're going to lift somebody up. You're going to change somebody's day. You're going to change your day.
Absolutely. Merv writes in and he says, I want to talk about Heffelbauer Funeral Services. I first met Mike Heffelbauer when working for another large funeral home group where he was a highly respected funeral director. My personal experience is that Mike does the right things in the right way for the right reasons. His compassion and care for families is genuine, and he works with the highest degree of integrity in all he does. His business model is unique in the funeral profession and allows him to provide the highest quality services at very affordable prices. That's kind of a cool thing. Let's Merv, somebody who worked in the same industry with Mike Heffelbauer, talking about Heffelbauer Funeral Services. You know, we often find that on Fan Braggin Friday. We find people who are in a similar industry who say, you know what, I just want to give kudos to that guy in my industry because he's doing it right.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, this is not the kind of thing you really think a lot of in advance.
Right.
Who you're going to call on in case a loved one passes away. But you want to really have somebody that you've already got a connection to, that you trust, that you can have an established relationship, somebody that people lift up and esteem in the community. And that is Heffelbauer.
You betcha. You can find Heffelbauer Funeral Services at 8955 South Ridgeline Boulevard in Highlands Ranch, 80129. Or pick up the phone and call 720-344-6087. 720-344-6087. Heffelbauer Funeral Services.com on the web.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, they're just classy people. And just really good people. And they're very involved in the community. Heffelbauer Funeral Services, you don't need it yet. And they have a great checklist, actually, that you can download. So in the time of need, as you're dealing with an emotional crisis, it just kind of gives you all the things you need to be somebody. You can give that to, there's always like somebody that rises up and is ready to take charge, during a family crisis like that. And so you've got that checklist to put into their hands. It's very handy.
So Brad writes into the Extreme Customer Service Directory with the Fan Brag. He says, Philip Aronoff, By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. We hired Phil approximately a year ago, and he has proven to be a great choice for our company. Philip is extremely knowledgeable, and he always is looking out for the best interest of the company when it comes to making sound financial decisions. He shows a true passion for what he does, and it's always displayed in the quality and thoroughness of his work. Thank you, Philip. You truly are the best. That's Brad talking about By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Of course, Philip Aronoff, no stranger to these airwaves. He calls in on a regular basis. And his number, 720-837-0860. Again, 720-837-0860. Philip is, I'll tell you what, we call him Bookkeeper to the Stars.
Well, absolutely. And, how often do you get a bookkeeper that gets all these fan brags and online testimonials and reviews for their services? Well, By the Numbers Bookkeeping, that's just the kind of guy Philip is. You're looking for a bookkeeper. It's one of those things you need to outsource. You don't want to be doing your books, especially on a beautiful sunny day. You want to go outside, and Philip's weird like that. He likes to do the numbers. He likes to crunch those numbers. So let him do what he loves so you can go out and do what you love.
There you go. By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting, 720-837-0860. Let's go back to the phones where Tony is on the line. Tony, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hello, team, and your pre-Cancun celebration. How are you?
Tony, you sound great. It's so good to hear from you.
Yeah, you've been a little under the weather, haven't you?
I have. I came down with, it's amazing how a little bitty virus can just really knock all sorts of productivity out of your week.
Yeah. Well, you sound like you are up and hopping.
I am. I had a few days to kind of recover. It took me a while to get back on track, but I am all better and all excited and ready to get back on. Wish I was going to Cancun. That sounds so much fun.
I know. We did the whole big campaign earlier in the year, January and February, talking about the trip to Cancun as we were signing people up. But then we kind of went on the back burners. We got back to work and we were doing stuff. But now
it's here.
We actually leave tomorrow. This is the episode. This show will actually replay next week while we are actually in Cancun, enjoying the sun and all the festivities and beach and sun and
oh man,
drinks.
It's going to be fun. So let's talk about a fan brag.
You got it.
All right, let's talk about Donna Galassi with Blue Zenith Web Design.
I bet you know something most of our listeners don't know.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Donna is just absolutely so amazing, and I know I've fan bragged about her before, but I tell you what, every time I think, okay, I've seen the limits of her expertise. All of a sudden, another week comes around, and kaboom, she throws another great show on something else she can do. And I just have to tell you, I'm so glad she is in my corner as the person who operates our web design as our graphics designer for Extreme Relationship Management.
You know, it is really nice. And it is, the nice thing is, yes, you have fan bragged about her, but she keeps impressing you. And so you get to do it time and again. Well, she does the same thing for us as well, taking care of our website, and everybody that Donna works with, they rave about her services. And here's the thing, not everybody who hires a web designer and somebody to do their website raves about their web people.
That is absolutely the truth. They usually rant.
Yeah, it's not they're not usually very happy with that. And so Donna is very responsive. You can get in touch with her, how often, well, I can't even reach my web people to do the updates or whatever you need. And your website is constantly changing and constantly evolving. It's not a one-time fix it, you create it, and it's permanently done. And so you want to have a nice relationship with somebody. Do you have contact information for Donna?
Getting that up as we speak. But let me tell you what she did.
Okay.
She actually, we had a little minor thing going on with our website, and she actually was able to go in and find that little piece that wasn't working exactly like it should, and she was able to go and make sure it wasn't doing anything nasty, so to speak, doing anything it shouldn't be doing, and got things tweaked. And man, oh man, are we absolutely so excited that we have complete clarity and confidence that everything is running exactly as it should. And so she's more than just a web designer. She actually can help make sure your web design, your website engine is doing what it should be doing.
Absolutely.
So super excited. Her contact information is bluezenith.com on the internet, or you can call them at 720-248-8431.
720-248-8431. Again, bluezenith.com. To trust the people that Tony trusts, trust the people that we trust. Donna Galassi, she knows her stuff.
And happy birthday to Donna.
I thought you were going to get there. I was going to drop that on you at the very end. Doggone it.
Donna got a fan brag on her birthday.
It's her birthday today.
Oh, how sweet.
It is. Absolutely. Well played, Tony Rayburn. Tell our listeners what you do.
So I am the fortunate person who gets to run a company called Extreme Relationship Management. And we are so excited to be able to help people who are out networking, trying to go build their business and be successful and move from this mountain of hope to this mountain of confidence in their business. Mm-hmm. And they're going to all these networking events, but they're just not getting the results that they want. So we put together a training company to help people actually learn a much more effective way to network and know exactly what to do with all those business cards, and feel confident when they walk into the networking event that they know why they're there, what they're going to do, what results to expect, and what to do when they leave. Love doing that.
Yeah.
Wow. And there's a lot that you cover, and a lot that business owners need. I think we're out there trying to kind of figure it all out on our own. And, we've got the internet and we've got some resources, but it's so nice when you can go into an established group that's already kind of put all the processes and pieces in place. It makes it so easy for you to implement. And that's what you get with ERM, Extreme Relationship Management. You are training us every single day, Tony. We love what you guys do. How do people get involved with ERM?
People can find out more at extremerelationshipmanagement.com, or they can call us nationwide toll-free at 855-I-LIKE-ERM.
855-I-LIKE-ERM. It's true. We do. Tony, thanks for the call, man, and congratulations on feeling better, and well played with Donna's birthday. I mean, you hit the trifecta right there, man.
Fantastic. You guys have safe travels. Enjoy your week in Cancun.
We're gonna. Folks, it is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We want to hear your stories of great customer service, and we'll talk about your business as well. When we return, Nick is up next on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff it up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
We'd love it if you liked us. No, we know that you like us here on the radio, but we'd love it if you liked us on Facebook. Keep your fingers on the pulse of all the networking events, trainings, fun activities, and business opportunities. And the pictures. The pictures. All of which can be found right there on our Facebook page. Just go to facebook.com/Experience Pros and click like. Yep, it's just that simple. Get plugged into the most positive business talk show in America and become a business revolutionary. We'd love it if you liked us on facebook.com/Experience Pros.
Tune in every Monday at 11:35 for What's Going On with Jim Smith from Prudential. Jim will host a lively conversation about the financial and investment topics you're asking about. You can call Jim and his Prudential team directly at 303-669-9701 and tune in on Monday mornings right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place for finding the companies who have the best customer testimonials. Plus, to make it even easier, we narrow down the field to only 3 companies in your area. If you need a printer in the metro area, we have it. If you need ink and toner, we have it. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is one of the most visited directories in the state, and it's all yours to view for free at experiencepros.com. Experiencepros.com for the best in customer service. When you're looking for the best, think Experience Pros. You can feel good about doing business with the pros.
Hi, I'm a shovel. Take it from me. Calling 811 before you dig gets your underground utility lines marked for free. It prevents outages, legal hassles, and injury. I should know. Call 811 because safe digging is no accident.
Ken Clark, Freedom 560, this afternoon at 1 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
That you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
And the taste of champagne.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. It is the most positive business talk show in America. This is the most positive business day in America because it's Fan Braggin Friday. It's our Cancun edition, and the phone lines are filling up. We've got Nick, and then Natisha's coming up after that. And folks, I'm telling you, I'm so excited for today, mostly because I love how people, talk about fan bragging stories and give all the positive stuff and everything, but maybe just a little bit because we're hours away from boarding a plane to Cancun.
We are just about to board our Cancun airplane. We're going to Cancun. This show will actually air while we are in Cancun next week. So it is our Cancun edition. We got our spray tans on. We are bronzed. We are ready.
And Charlie's got his musical thing going on. You know that if you like Pina Colada. It's got a different name, but I think we all know it as the Pina Colada. Escape is the name of it, right?
Escape.
Right. I always
Sunshine and Margaritaville. Right. Where are we going?
Beautiful girl who's interested in me.
Where?
I don't know.
Not here.
Oh, obviously.
Maybe. Maybe somebody will show up. Somebody will show up. It is our Cancun edition of Fan Braggin Friday, and we are excited to take your phone calls. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
Nick, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, Eric and Angel, how are you guys doing?
Man, we're doing so well. How about you?
I am fantastic. Just having a good day.
I love that.
You guys ready for Cancun?
We are ready for Cancun, baby.
Can you tell?
I wish I could go. I'm working the Highlands Ranch Home Show this weekend, so.
All right, so Nick,
I'll be thinking about you.
That's the same.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
And you know, next year, just start planning now. Put away $50 a month, and you're coming with us.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, good deal.
Who are you fan bragging about today, Nick?
I am fan bragging about Devin Bewley of Legacy Properties.
Oh, did
he
you?
was just on the
yeah,
phone.
he just called in with a fan brag. Did you hear that?
I did.
Oh, nice.
Devin, I do some work for Devin, and I just have to say, an outstanding professional. You know, I listen to a lot of his clients when I'm working for them, and they just have nothing but positive things to say about Devin. And, you know, I felt it, you know, it's important to just say that because I don't think that a lot of people, you know exactly how hard he works. I mean, the guy works, you know, 7 days a week. He's always running. He's always doing something to help his clients. And I was just recently at a property of his, and the tenant said, you know, we've had 5 different property managers over the last 6 years.
Wow.
And Devin has done more for us in the last 3 weeks than all 5 of those other ones did in that 6-year period.
Yeah,
There's a testimonial right there. Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, I have a lot of respect for him. He does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he's just a professional.
All right.
So,
I love that. Do you have contact information for Legacy Properties?
I do. His phone number is 720-989-1996.
720-989-1996. I remember the year well. All right.
Correct.
Very cool. Or you can find them online at legacyproperties-pm.com. Love that. All right. So, Nick, now you work kind of hand in hand with Devin from time to time. What is your business?
My name is Nick Rockwell. I work for a company called Carpet Direct, and I sell flooring. I have a mobile showroom. We're actually credited as the original mobile showroom in the country, founded here in Colorado almost 25 years ago. So we go to clients' houses, bring them samples, give them free estimates in writing, and just try to provide some education to what they're buying so they can make a better informed decision.
Nice. Very nice. And how do we get that mobile showroom to show up where we're at?
Best way how to get a hold of me is to call me. My number here is 720-903-0845.
Do that again.
720-903-0845.
Awesome. Well, and you know what? It's kind of nice when you have somebody that comes to your home or your office because you can actually see the samples like with your lighting and with your stuff and how it's going to look, right, Nick?
Correct. And, you know, the other benefit to that is that we don't have the overhead costs that a lot of places do. So we save 30 to 50%.
Oh, 30 to 50%.
Sweet. Give that phone number again.
Yes. It's 720-903-0845.
I love it, Nick.
And just a happy birthday there to Donna, too.
Yeah, you know, it's all in the family. I hope that she is listening. She's 27 and looks 21. And we're so happy. Donna Galassi of Blue Zenith Web Design, great partner here at the Experience Pros Radio Show. Nick, thanks for the call, man.
Hey, have a great time in Cancun.
We will. Start saving your pennies now. We're going next year.
Will do. Have a great day.
All right. Let's jump over to Natisha. Natisha, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning, you two. How are you?
Well, we are super excited. Natisha, we're actually getting ready to go to Cancun. So this is our Cancun edition, and we're kind of like in vacation mode today. So,
well, I am jealous.
Don't be. You get to come with us. We'll invite you. You can come along with us next year. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan. Count me in.
Nice.
Right.
Who are you fan bragging about today?
You know, Gary Lee's Motor Club and Grub. Funny name, I know. But I will tell you, I went in last week after having a really bad experience at a different barbecue place in town. And the service was amazing. And there's this little dog there to greet you when you walk in. They have this amazing fireside patio outside, and the staff was just phenomenal as well. It's this hip, trendy, little cool place down on South Broadway, and it was just such a great experience. Great people. You just have to tell people about it.
You bet you do. Well, I'm so glad you decided to tell our listeners about it. That's what Fan Braggin Friday is for. How do we find Gary Lee's Motor Club and Grub?
I love the name.
Well, they are at 176 South Broadway in Denver, and their website is GaryLee'sMotorClubandGrub.com. And I'm telling you, it was like a happening place. It was the place to be that Saturday night. I will tell you that. It was very, very cool.
Natisha, I'm looking at it online. They've got like 21 Google reviews with 4.6 stars on their ratings. They've got fantastic reviews across Yelp as well. You know, it's good stuff when we get together and share where to go, especially when it has to do with barbecue, because I'm in. That's all there is to it. Love this. Gary Lee's Motor Club and Grub.com, or you can pick up the phone and call them at 303-282-4782. Natisha, you know how this thing works. You say something nice about somebody else in business, and we love for you to tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Well, I am Natisha Walton, and I own Walton Media. I produce television, video, content for web, and live events that include video production. And I'm also beginning to teach people kind of how important it is to incorporate video in your marketing and why it's an absolute necessity.
Yeah, amen.
Do you have a class coming up?
I do. I have a workshop coming up on May 6th from 11 to 2 at the Argosy University over on 7600 East Eastman Ave in Denver. So if people want to learn how to make videos affordably but have them look professional, if they've always wanted to market their business using video, wanted to be the face of their video, wanted to learn how to write creatively and get tips on the 3 must-have marketing videos that they need to really take their business to the next level, then they need to come to this event because it's going to be fun and it's going to be informative.
Natisha, will you post a link to that event on our Facebook page?
I will do it as soon as we get off the phone.
And then, and then just for our listeners, how do people sign up for that?
So if they go to your Facebook page, or they can friend me on Facebook, but I've actually created a Facebook event. I've also created an easy register link. So if they go to your page, they'll just click on the link down the bottom. It'll take them right to easy register, and they can register for the workshop.
Fantastic. And Natisha, do you have a contact phone number for your business?
I believe it is on there, but I will make sure it is.
All right. Sounds great.
But for me, if they need me in the meantime or have any questions, they can feel free to contact me at 303-523-3281.
Give that number one more time.
Sure. It's 303-523-3281.
Oh, fantastic. Natisha, thanks so much for the phone call today and the fan brag.
Yes, thank you. And I hope you guys have an amazing trip.
You should come with us next year.
I would love it. Seriously, it's going to go on the calendar.
All right. Don't make promises you don't follow through with, girl. That's Natisha
You know
Walton.
me. I'll be there.
Walton Media. Thank you so very much. We sure appreciate
Thanks,
that.
guys. Have a good Friday.
You bet. Folks, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more positive business talk, more fan bragging, and quite possibly Julio on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
You've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Being a homeowner, business owner, or a consumer has never been easier thanks to the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can count on the Experience Pros Network to deliver the best in customer service and collaboration. Check out the Extreme Customer Service Directory for all your referrals. And if you don't see your favorites on the list, let us know. We'll check them out. And if their customers are saying great things about them, they could be a great fit for the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Online at experiencepros.com/directory.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hangups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
BizCard Express in Arvada is your marketing resource, standing ready to help you grow your business. Call them today at 303-260-7000. They'll help you identify cost-effective approaches to promote your brand. They can show you how to create a marketing campaign that's focused specifically on your target market.Use printing to complement your website and social media campaigns. They can help. Call them today, 303-260-7000. That's 303-260-7000. Or find them online at printandpromos4biz.com. That's printandpromos, the number 4biz.com.
Did you get some great customer service today? Did someone make you feel a little happier for doing business with them?
Give them a fan brag. This is Eric, and you can call into Fan Braggin Friday and share your story with me and Angel on the air, or you can write a fan brag at experiencepros.com.
Once you start looking for great customer service, you'll find it's in more places than you thought. Share your great finds with us by calling 855-FAN-BRAG during our Friday show. Kindness is so simple, and we want to hear from you.
There's only one place on the dial for you to share your stories of great customer service, and that's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Every Friday, the phone lines are open for you to call and tell the world who's getting it right in business. Call 855-FAN-BRAG and change the way people treat people in business. You can post your stories every day on the Experience Pros Facebook page and call in on Fridays for Fan Braggin Friday at 855-326-2724. 855-FAN-BRAG. Tell Eric and Angel, and then tell the world about Fan Braggin Friday.
John Rush during the afternoon rush. Today at 3 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the Love Shack, yeah.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Love Shack. Julio is in the studio.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Bien, bien. You too?
¿Dónde está la cerveza? I don't know. Actually, I don't do it. I don't do any of it.
What's going on here? Julio, what'd you bring?
We got a little mudslide today.
Oh, come on.
Mudslide. We got to do a quick toast here.
All right. I got you. A little air toast. Careful, not over the computer. There you go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ay, caramba! This is our Cancun edition of Fan Braggin Friday. Of course, Julio looks a lot like our dear friend Dennis from Printing Done Quickly, who is our Fan Bragging winner of the year. He got the most fan brags Printing Done Quickly did during our Fan Bragging contest. Over 2,000 votes came in. 10% of them were for Printing Done Quickly.
All right, let's go back to the phones where Marla is getting in on the party. Marla, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Very nice to have you along with us, Marla. Who are your fan bragging about today?
I am bragging about Graciella's cleaning services.
All right.
Do tell.
Yes, she is absolutely fabulous. I had been using another cleaning company, and I noticed that my house was just not really looking clean. So I talked to Graciella, and I hired her and her crew to come in and do a total spring cleaning of my house. And when she moved some of my furniture, I was absolutely shocked at the dirt and dust bunnies underneath my furniture.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They're
And-
like, nobody's
and
touched
she
that
gave-
for years.
I know. She gave me a list of supplies that I needed to get. Well, I'm busy, and I totally forgot to get them. So I let her know, and so she ran by Lowe's and picked up all the supplies and everything I needed and met her cleaning crew there, and it was an absolutely fabulous experience.
Oh, I love that. Everybody's always looking for, somebody to come clean their house. And you hear a lot of disappointments. They come in and they're just really quick. They miss all the corners. And it looks fine for a while. But if they're there long term, you can see where they never, ever touch, right?
Exactly right.
Okay.
Well, her little motto is she cleans corners, she doesn't cut them.
Oh,
like it.
I like it a lot. All right. Do you have contact information for Graciella's cleaning service?
Yes, her website is www.gracielascleaningservices.com, and her phone number is 954-213-2745.
954-213-2745. Don't be put off by that 954 exchange, folks. She's here in Denver, right?
Yes, she actually lives in Aurora. I'm in the Parker area, and she cleans all over the Denver area.
Love that.
Nice.
Graciella's Cleaning Services. They don't cut corners, they clean them. They're affordable, professional, environmentally conscious cleaners.
954-213-2745. Took really good care of Marla, and she'll take really good care of you. Thanks for the fan brag, Marla. Now tell our listeners what you get to do.
I am an image consultant for the baby boomer woman.
Oh, all right. Tell us more.
Well, I help women love and wear everything in their closet by doing a study about what's their style, personality, their body analysis, and color consultation. And then I help them whip their closet in shape and love and wear everything they have.
Marla, you sound like my new favorite person.
I know. Most of us only wear like 20% of what's in our closet. Isn't that right, Marla?
That is absolutely correct, yes.
Yeah. What if you loved everything? You walked into your closet and everything loved it and fit it and everything was beautiful. How do we get in touch with you, Marla?
You can call me at 720-425-2566. Or my website is www.mymarvelousstyle.com.
Oh, I even like the website, mymarvelousstyle.com. You can also find her on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Love this fan brag, Marla. Give your number one more time.
720-425-2566.
Well, Marla, thanks so much for the fan brag today and for celebrating our Cancun trip with us.
You're welcome. You guys have a great time.
You come with us next year.
Okay.
I'm asking everybody.
He is. And they're like, okay, we can't say no because you were on the radio. Thanks for playing with us, Marla.
What is Stranger Danger? I'm not sure what that is.
It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We have Julio is in the studio. Pretty Done Quickly is actually going to Cancun because they won the Fan Bragging contest.
They really did. Hey, listen, we do have to take a top of the hour break.
We have to take a break?
We do.
But we're just getting started.
Oh, there's more shots to be had.
We're just getting started.
Right?
Many more.
So don't go anywhere, folks, but do remember to turn up the volume during the breaks. That's when you get to hear from the people who we love and who they sponsor the show so that we can bring you nothing but the most positive business talk show in America. Do business with the people who do business with the pros. In many cases, we do as well. We'll be back right after these messages.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Dana Lash, 8 p.m. weeknights on KLZ 560. What can being listed on YP.com do for your business? You're about to find out for free. YP will give your business a free listing on 2 extremely powerful customer delivering tools, YP.com and the YP app. Growing your business requires maximum visibility, and every month, over 70 million potential new customers search for businesses on YP.com and the YP app. 70 million. But if you're not there, they can't find you. Get the maximum visibility that comes from a free listing with America's largest marketing agency for small business, YP. Look, you're the expert in your business, and YP is the expert in driving new customers to your business. Imagine what that free listing on YP could do for your bottom line. Claim your free business listing today. Potential customers are searching for businesses like yours each and every day. Don't let your competitors get them because you're not listed. Go to myfreeyp.com. That's myfreeyp.com. myfreeyp.com.
KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at KLZ560radio.com. This is KLZ 560. Freedom, liberty, truth.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm Kay Long.
I was stunned by it. I mean, it looks like bribery. I mean, there's every appearance that Hillary Clinton was bribed to grease the sale of what, 20% of America's uranium production to Russia. And then it was covered up by lying about a meeting at her home with the principals and by erasing emails.
That's former GOP presidential candidate Mitt Romney with some strong words about Hillary Clinton, reacting to an article in the New York Times showing cash flowing from the Russians to the Clinton Foundation during a uranium deal. Romney speaking on the Hugh Hewitt radio show, a special report about the Clinton Foundation tonight on Fox News. In Maryland, neighbors of Warren Weinstein in mourning following news of his death by an American drone strike. Ed Wagner lives nearby.
I always wondered how he could be in a place like Pakistan, but he wanted to help those people, and it cost him his life.
Weinstein's wife, Elaine, releasing a statement saying there are no words to do justice to the disappointment and heartbreak we're going through. Neighbor Meredith McCain calling Elaine Weinstein always hopeful her husband would return alive.
She was being very positive and holding out hope and keeping the house ready for him in his return.
President Obama saying he takes full responsibility for the American drone strike. A terrorist plot to attack the Vatican and Pope Benedict. Nearly 20 arrests in Italy from information about an attack planned back in 2010. The terrorists, members of a network based on the island of Sardinia. That attack never carried out, even though a suicide bomber comes to Rome. The terrorists, the ones who stage attacks in Pakistan, including a car bomb at a market in Peshawar, killing more than 100 people. 2 of the men, former bodyguards for Osama bin Laden. This is news on the Blaze Radio Network. Truth lives here.
The Blaze Radio News on KLZ 560 Denver.
Grassroots Radio Colorado with Chris Cook. Tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's... It is Fan Braggin Friday, our Cancun edition, brought to you today by Binkley IT. Folks, they've been solving your IT puzzle one piece at a time for over 17 years. You know them over at BinkleyIT.com. Stay calm.
And let Binkley handle IT. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It is our Cancun edition. We've got Julio, which looks a little bit like our friend Dennis from Printing Done Quickly. Of course, Printing Done Quickly, our business of the year for winning our fan bragging contest with the most fan brags during the contest. Of them. And Printing Done Quickly gets to go to Cancun with us for free for winning the contest.
I am so ready, my friend. So ready. You see, I'm dressed, ready to go.
You are dressed, ready to go.
I have my lucky amulets today.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay. We are celebrating Fan Braggin Friday for you, but we need you to play with us. So give us a call at 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Tell us who you like to do business with. Dennis, do you have a fan brag or anybody you want to do a quick little shout out to today?
Oh my gosh! Now, how could I not have a fan brag?
Yeah, you would not.
For the Experience Pros, I'm getting a free trip to Cancun, all expenses paid. Oh my God, is there a better fan brag than that?
Yeah, well, it is a pretty cool trip.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool
You
trip.
and your wife, Vicky, come and joining us for 7 days.
So excited. But yes, and down there I told you, I am going to be known as Julio. Okay. Eric, you are going to be Enrique.
Ooh.
And of course, Angel.
Angel.
No, Angel is going to be our little brown coffee bean. She's going to be the Latin latte.
Oh, the Latin latte.
I will take it. I will take it. Yeah, I don't want to be on hell because isn't that that's like a boy's name down there?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It is. Trust me.
All right.
Yeah, no, I am. What am I? The Latin latte.
Yes.
I turn. I just look at the sun and I tan, and so I can pass until I open my mouth.
You and I are going to have a contest for that because I've been known to people think I come from other parts of the country.
You're going to come back a whole different nationality.
We'll see. All right. It's Fan Braggin Friday, folks. We'd like your phone calls of great customer service. Call us at 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Tell us who you love in business and tell us why. And we will we'll offer you the opportunity to talk about your business as well. Now, that is valuable. I mean, every time we offer an opportunity for people to call into the show, we're giving away thousands of dollars worth of airtime for you to talk about your business. Why wouldn't you cash in on that? It's good for your business. And when you fan brag, it's good for all business. We'll be back after these messages. The number again, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Call now.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Imagine having a business partner watch over your computer systems day and night, actively responding to changing needs in your environment, helping make sure things run fast and smooth, protecting your valuable information. With availability, our managed services platform, C-Squared Computer Consulting can provide 24/7 monitoring, manage updates, and optimize your systems. Let C-Squared be your business partner. Call us at 303-933-1113. Mention Experience Pros, and we'll waive the setup fee.
Robert Kiyosaki, Darren Hardy, Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, and so many more have lived it and mentioned it. Now you can learn about it. Stephanie Scheller's book, Friend Power, dives into the nitty-gritty of how your friends change the course of your life. Refresh your life, learn the tips and tricks the superstars have used to create success in your business, in your family, with your health, and more. Get your copy for free this weekend only. Go online to friendpowerbook.com and register for the launch webinar. They'll send you an email that morning so that you can get it for free.
BizCard Express and Centennial offers fantastic print and sign packages and tremendous value for your small business. Check out their $99 Jumpstart package with 500 business cards, 500 flyers, 100 forms, and 2 car magnets. You heard right, only $99. Call today, 303-771-2244. Need a little more oomph? Ask for their Grow Your Business package, ranging from $500 to $995, and you'll be amazed at how much you get when you partner with BizCard Express and Centennial. They'll meet or beat anyone's prices. 303-771-2244. That's 303-771-2244 or online at printandpromos4biz.com.
Congratulations to all the participants in the Fan Bragging Contest. Over 2,000 positive reviews came in. We were anticipating great excitement and increased visibility for each business, but we didn't anticipate the emotion that came with it. There's no way to quantify the encouragement that your fan brags gave. Being an entrepreneur takes everything you've got, and to get the feedback from your own customers has proven to be priceless. Everyone here on the Experience Pros team salutes you today. Be proud, be visible. Check out the members of the Extreme Customer Service Directory at experiencepros.com, and thank you for supporting the companies that support us.
Hi, this is Eric, and I want to talk to you about my friends over at McDonald Volvo. This family-owned business has been delivering extreme customer service for almost 50 years right here in our neighborhood. With upfront worry-free pricing and super personalized service, your best car buying experience is at McDonald Volvo. General Manager Will Roughton is a great friend, and he wants to meet you personally. Call him at 303-738-4803. That's 303-738-4803, and tell him the pros sent you.
5 years ago, Eric and Angel wrote the book Lists That Saved My Business. This was long before they ever started using Twitter and before they were really using Facebook. And this book is still saving the Experience Pros business today. Since then, they've learned a few new tricks and they've added them to the second edition of Lists That Saved My Business. The new book is coming in May 2015, but you can still get your collector's edition of the first copy on Amazon.com. Stay tuned for the book release of the revised version, Lists That Saved My Business. Get your copy today.
Haystack Help Radio can now be heard at noon weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Cheeseburger in paradise. Medium rare with mustard being nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise.
Are you a parrot head?
You know, I could be. When I'm on vacation, I think I am.
Absolutely. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724 is the number to call. Let us know who's getting it right in business, and we'll let you talk about your business as well. We got Julio in the studio, and Julio is kicking down the Kahlua White Russians. Yeah.
You know, we used to think we could do a drinking game with the Experience Pros radio show, and every time we said absolutely, you took yourself a little beverage shot. And
there's a vodka.
Absolutely.
Right. Yes, we thought it would be a fun little drinking game. But
our listeners would be wasted.
You know, it's 5:00 somewhere, and this is our Cancun edition. Of course, we leave for Cancun tomorrow. We're taking our friends from Printing Done Quickly because they won.
I left yesterday, actually.
He's like, I'm already gone.
There right
You're
now.
there? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, congratulations and a fan brag out to our friend Coach Brew. You know John Brubaker. He introduces the show from time to time on the broadcast. He called in a couple of weeks ago to let us know about his Seeds of Success movie script. He wrote a book called Seeds of Success, and he's turning it into a movie. And they did a Kickstarter campaign, which is winding down with 10 hours left.
And 10 hours left. And his goal was to raise $30,000 in order to get this movie turned into, or this book turned into a screenplay, into the movie script. And of course, you know, as those Kickstarters, you know, they kick off, and he did really well, like right out of the gate. Everybody was on board. But you know how it kind of happens with all business, it kind of trickles down. Well, we just found out he hit his goal. The Seeds of Success book is going to be turned into a movie. So congratulations to our dear friend, Coach Brew, for doing that. Also, another success story going on today. Our friend Stephanie Scheller, who wrote the book Friend Power.
Right.
She's having her Amazon bestseller campaign is going on today. And you can download your copy of the book Friend Power for free for your Kindle device or your ebook version. So you can go to Amazon.com and look up Friend of Power. She's trying to hit the top bestseller list on Amazon, and she did.
She got it?
Yes, she did.
Oh,
she is number 10 right now in creativity and number 17 in the self-help category. But she hit the top 10 already, and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning.
Right?
Yeah, so congratulations to Stephanie. But make sure you get your copy of Friend Power. Great. You know, we talk about relationship marketing and collaboration and all of that. It's an incredible book, and you want to pick up a copy of that, or just download your free copy on Amazon today and help her maybe even hit number 1, maybe within the hour.
How crazy would that be? Hey, this comes in from Nick, writing about Stern LLC. He writes, unreal. Daryl Stern is an absolute genius. He is helping me transform my business. If you're not very tech savvy like myself, or if you're just looking to take your business to a whole new level, contact Daryl Stern. It will be one of the best decisions you've ever made for your business. Of course, thanks, Nick, for the fan brag. We appreciate that. He's talking about our friend Daryl Stern, sterndmb.com. That's, what is it? Design Market Brand.
Yeah.
There it was. I couldn't remember the D.
Was it all gone?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Fan Braggin Friday is brought to you by our friends over at Binkley IT Consulting. If your computers are still working, you can look them up online at binkleyit.com and make sure you outsource your IT to the professionals.
Absolutely. Speaking of outsourcing, I think I should outsource this next shot. It's sitting in front of me.
Well, no, that's just for you.
Julio.
That's just for you. Julio is, we are partying in the studio getting ready for Cancun.
Shall we raise a toast?
Yes.
Toast to, let's just say fun. Why
Just
not
a fun. We are going to have fun. We are going to have so much fun in Cancun. What better way to vacation than with another group, a group of entrepreneurs who they work hard and they play hard. And I can see another one of our Cancun buddies is calling in with a Fan Braggin story.
Is it true?
It looks like it. Charlie's still on the phone, so I think he's talking to her. So we
Yeah.
can't have her just yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go to a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll have whoever it could be. And Julio, you're going to need to go buy another bottle.
I've got one.
The Experienced Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Every business requires sales in order to stay open, and yet many business owners get in their own way by stumbling over their own presentation. Chris Beauchamp can help you see where to focus your sales conversations, from clarifying benefits to identifying your customers' true needs, and create outcome that exceeds your expectations. Contact Chris at Beauchamp Coaching today and see improvement in your bottom line tomorrow. Online at beauchampcoaching.com or 303-919-9493. Stop leaving money on the table. Call Chris today. 303-919-9493. 303-919-9493.
Hi, this is Angel from the Experience Pros radio show, and for years, my family hosted an annual garage sale to help clear out the clutter in our home. These days, we just don't like doing it anymore, but we still need to clear the junk out of the house. I keep putting it off, but now I found a good cause that can use our stuff right now. Bridge of Hope is having a fundraising garage sale on Mother's Day weekend. The event is Thursday, May 7th through Saturday, May 9th at Mountain View Christian Church on the corner of Broadway and Highlands Ranch Parkway in Highlands Ranch. There's a trailer in the Mountain View parking lot where you can drop off your donated items at any time. We're looking for gently used clothes, toys, dishes, and furniture, but no mattresses or projection TVs. This is a great chance to do some spring cleaning while also helping a great cause with a tax-deductible donation. So donate what you can and plan to come to the event as well. Bridge of Hope's program helps to end and prevent homelessness for single mothers and their children. Donate your items today and join us Mother's Day weekend for the Bridge of Hope garage sale.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, New York Times bestselling author and founder of BNI, the world's largest networking organization. You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, the #1 best positive business talk show in America.
The Experience Pros radio show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Come on, do it with us, folks. You know how it works.
You know what? You don't know when to stop.
Like what?
Okay.
You got to shake those hips.
Do, but not while you're sitting in the chair. He's going to break the chair. I hope. I do. I would love to see that thing just bust out from under you and teach you a lesson.
So, this hour of the Experience Pros radio show brought to you by Binkley IT Consulting, solving that IT puzzle one piece at a time. Design, implement, then support. If your computer is busted, you need to know this number, 720-230-0794. 720-230-0794, or if it still works, just find them at binkleyit.com. It's the Macarena. Does anybody know what Charlie's musical theme is? If you do, you're going to a restaurant. We're going to send you to lunch or dinner, but you got to tell us what you think it is. Let's go to Penny. Penny, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Woohoo! Penny, you're coming to Cancun with us. Are you so excited?
I am so stinking excited.
Love that, Penny. Do you know what Charlie's musical theme is?
You know what? I kind of have a feeling it has to do with Mexico.
It's Mexico. That is correct. You know what, Penny? Do you like you some barbecue?
What?
Do you like barbecue?
I love barbecue. Woo!
Well, you're going to Brickyard Barbecue, courtesy of the Experience Pros, because it's just because we love giving away food.
Well, yeah, Eric loves giving away food, and we love it when our listeners play along with the musical theme. It is our Cancun edition. We have Julio in the studio with us. He brought in some fun little libations.
Let's just raise a toast to Penny.
To Penny.
This one's to Penny, dear. This one's just for you.
Lift your cup, Penny.
I hope you're watching the video, Penny, but if you're not, you can always go back and take a look. Here it is.
I'm not. I'm actually driving, darn it. But you know what? Cheers to all of you all.
10 and 2, girl. Here it goes. Down the hatch.
Okay.
So that means it was like drinking and driving. We were drinking and you were driving.
All right.
That's the best way to do
it.
You keep driving. We'll stay here. Penny, who you fan bragging about today?
I am fan bragging about Dr. Amanda Jones with Health Source Chiropractic West. I just went in to see her so that I could get all aligned for my trip with my knees and my wrists and my body, and I'm totally feeling awesome.
I love that you're totally feeling awesome. You should right before you go on a trip.
Yes, absolutely. She's fantastic. I do not have her information sitting in front of me because I'm driving.
Well, don't you worry about a thing.
Eric's got the internet.
I got the interweb here, and it says that her office is located right next to the Safeway, right next to where I live.
It is.
All right, so it's 9249 South Broadway, Suite 100 in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, 80129. You can call Health Source of Highlands Ranch West at 720-414-6212, 720-414-6212. They're open till 5 today. You know you need an adjustment. Go get it over at Health Source of Highlands Ranch West. There you go.
Yep, Dr. Amanda's awesome. I got a massage, like a little chair massage before my adjustment. It was super great.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. They almost like go hand in hand, right, Penny? You know, you get a little chiropractic adjustment, and you'd like to have that little massage that kind of goes nice. That she offers both services right there in her office.
Absolutely, and she's also got another gal in there that does energy work. And then, of course, there's Vicki at the front desk, who's awesome. I know they're listening right now. She's got a big old smile on her face.
Love that. Julio, do you want me to give you a massage?
No, but actually, Penny, get ready, because down in Cancun, you can get them on the beach.
Ooh.
Hey, now.
I know this.
Don't take it from Eric, though.
No, not from
I'll
Eric.
give you a massage.
No. Let's call Dr. Amanda Jones to get your appointment in. Like Eric said, she is open till 5 today, 720-414-6212, 720-414-6212. So, Penny, when you're not going to Cancun, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
My business is called The Connecting Experts, and I help solo and entrepreneurs feel more confident networking, no matter where they go, through my Art of Networking seminars and my trade shows.
Yeah, and you do a fantastic trade show as well. Love all of that. How do people get in contact with you, Penny?
They can contact me not next week, but the week after. Just had to throw that in at 303-220-0366.
Give that number one more time, Penny.
It's 303-220-0366. And then they can also find me on my brand new website at theconnectingexperts.com.
Theconnectingexperts.com. The website looks fantastic, Penny. You should feel so proud of working with your website team. I know All Pro Web Tools did that website for you. They're so talented, aren't they?
They are awesome. I love them.
Well, we love you, Penny Love. So nice that you're all relaxed. You're getting all in your Cancun zone. We will all be heading out tomorrow. Is going to take good care of you, Penny.
Well, I'll see you guys in the morning.
We're looking forward to it, Penny. Thanks so much for the call. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. What about your calls? 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Let's hear who's doing it right in business. I know you've got something to say, and we would love to hear what you've got. Carla writes in, talking about John DeWeese at Denver Carpet and Flooring. She says, I appreciated the fact that Denver Carpet and Flooring took the time to show, educate, and then help me in choosing the right color tones when finding hardwood floors that worked with my cabinets and my space. I'll be using them again with other household projects and have already referred them to friends. Isn't that the essence of a fan brag?
I've already referred them to friends.
Right?
I love them, and I'm telling other people about it.
Absolutely. You can find more information about Denver Carpet and Flooring. They're located at 5475 Leetsdale Drive, Suite 211 in Denver, or pick up the phone and call them at 303-432-3566, 303-432-3566, denvercarpetandflooring.com. You're going to love what you find over there.
Oh my gosh, it is Fan Braggin Friday. It is a way for you to get your weekend started, lift others up in business. You want to change your mood, call and say something nice about somebody else in business. The number is toll free, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Of course, if you can't call in, you might be a little occupied or maybe someplace you can't make a phone call. You can always write your Fan Braggin reviews on the Experience Pros Extreme Customer Service directory. So go to experiencepros.com, click on the directory, search for your favorites in business, and every review is a fan brag, and it's also becomes a 4 or 5 star Google review for your favorite companies in business, and it's so easy to say something nice.
There's no such thing as a 3-star or a 2-star or even a 1-star rating or review on our directory.
And it's by design. We know that a lot of times, you open up yourself to these online reviews and you might get something kind of ugly and nasty. And they weren't even a customer. Maybe it's a competition, just kind of trying to go out there and say something nasty about you. And unfortunately, it happened.
Sure.
Or it might just be a customer that was just having an off day, and it really isn't a true reflection of how you do business. And we know it's people. You can't always make everybody happy. We know that. We don't expect you to. So on the Experience Pros website, it's only 4 and 5 star reviews. You get to hear the customers that love doing business with our members.
It's a fan brag, not a fan neutral, right? All right. Gloria writes in, and she's talking about the Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe, the one that we go to.
Oh, we work out with Andre.
She says, outstanding. And by the way, she used hashtags in this. She talks about Andre, and it's hashtag Body by Dre.
Ooh, Body by Dre, Andre.
Right.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Right. Well, he's giving me my body back. That's for sure. Gloria says, not only is the OTF at Parker and Arapahoe second to none, the instructors are top notch. This is the best 1 hour workout in the country. I love how the instructors move us from place to place, from the rower to the treadmill to the weight room and more. We don't stay in one place for 30 minutes and then go to the weight room. Boring. One instructor in particular will never let you phone it in when it comes to working your buta. He's the instructor's instructor. His name is Andre Johnson, and he's the best instructor I've ever had. Hashtag Body by Dre, hashtag The Bomb, hashtag Work Me OTF. That's a pretty good one.
That is actually, that Gloria can write a fan brag.
Yes, you can.
I like her.
You can find more information about Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe on our Extreme Customer Service directory, where they've got 28 fan brags. I mean, they're just all over the place with their fan brags. Better yet, join Angel and me and work out with us. 303-645-4290, 303-645-3290, and I'm sorry, 4290.
If you call them 303-645-4290 and tell them you heard about them on the Experience Pros radio show, they'll give you a workout for free.
Come on.
You can come and work out with us. We usually work out in the afternoons at 5 o'clock. We go after work because it forces us to leave the office, de-stress at the end of the day. You know, you entrepreneurs, you can keep working. There's always more work to be done. You will never be bored. You will always be challenged, always be inspired. It is the best workout in the country.
Thank you. I just had somebody write in and says, okay, that was a good word, buta.
Buta. I know. Is that?
It could be boutte, but it was spelled buta.
Can you say, read the sentence again? Did you lose it?
Yeah, well, maybe. Well, let's see if I can find
see
it
if you
here.
can find.
Hold
okay.
everything. Here it is. Killer will never let you phone it in when it comes to working your buta.
Okay. We're going to work off your buta. You need a little buta workout? Go to Orange Theory. You need a fan brag?
Julio, do you want me to help you work out your buta?
Oh, it is already worked out.
All right. We'll be back with your fan bragging stories coming next. You're listening to Angel and Eric on the Experience Pros radio show. It's 855 Fan Brag.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Every day, hundreds, if not thousands of people are searching online for what your business has to offer. SharpNet Solutions can help you get found, just like they did for Vera at Love Bug Matchmaking.
SharpNet has really helped our business expand to 60 miles around our business. Being able to be seen online and being able to be seen through searches has made an enormous difference.
SharpNetSolutions.com or 303-900-4988.
There's only one place on the dial for you to share your stories of great customer service, and that's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Every Friday, the phone lines are open for you to call and tell the world who's getting it right in business. Call 855-FAN-BRAG and change the way people treat people in business. You can post your stories every day on the Experience Pros Facebook page and call in on Fridays for Fan Braggin Friday at 855-326-2724. 855-FAN-BRAG. Tell Eric and Angel, and then tell the world about Fan Braggin Friday.
I'll never forget
that moment.
As long as I live. My first call ever as a member of the National Guard.
When we got to the armory, they briefed us on the wildfires. They were getting dangerously close to homes.
Helicopters were going out to drop water on the fires. Guys in the unit were preparing for firefighting with local fire crews. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard. Aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Ghost in my head makes me forget that
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. So far, nobody has been able to guess what Charlie's musical theme. Oh no, Penny did. Penny did. Okay,
Penny did.
all right.
Eric.
Sorry.
Poor Eric. He's like, I'm just already checked out.
Have been doing.
The voices are still running, but our brains and our bodies are elsewhere. But we are still physically here in the studio hosting Fan Braggin Friday, ready to take your phone calls. If we ask you the same question over and over again, or we repeat something we've already said.
Just the show getting better.
Yeah, so.
Right, with Julio, that's exactly
Yeah, blame
right.
Julio. If something we've done today has offended
Julio,
you, Julio is to blame.
Yeah, absolutely. Julio, it's good to have you in the studio, man.
It is the best start to a vacation I've ever had.
I know the vacation, we haven't even left yet. The vacation has already started. It is so much fun. Of course, we are going to Cancun with a fun group of our listeners. We leave town tomorrow. This show will replay next week while we are physically in Cancun. And so we're having our Cancun edition, of course, brought to you by our friends over at Binkley IT Consulting. He hosts, sponsors every Fan Braggin Friday for you, and he takes care of your computers and all your necessary needs. We've got Julio in the studio. We're celebrating taking printing done quickly because they won the Fan Braggin contest,
Right.
receiving over 200 reviews. You should go onto the Experience Pros website and read some of those fan brags. We won't tell you to read them all because there are 205.
No, you have to read every one.
Yeah, I know that you did, Julio.
I did.
All right, let's go back to the phones. Adam is on the line. Adam, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning, Eric and Angel. How you doing today?
Adam, we are doing fantastic. And if for those of you who don't know, Adam is
My daddy.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm good, Dad. How are you?
Good to be back in Colorado.
Well, welcome back to town. I didn't even know you were gone.
Oh, you knew we were going on that trip.
Well, I knew you were going. I knew you were going.
catch up on these things after the show. Adam, do you have a fan brag?
I do. About a gentleman named Brian Lowe. He's the manager at Fado's down at the Irish Pub and Restaurant right there by the Rocky Station.
Fado's.
It is. What a
Fado's Irish Pub.
Exactly.
All right. What did he do for you?
The gentleman is just an awesome gentleman. I mean, he gave us exceptional service. The food, he recommended the food. It was just a good recommendation. He was back there at least a half a dozen times checking to see what we needed. It was just really an awesome experience for the first time being down there, especially and then going to the game.
Nice. It is a fun, because it's right there, right outside of the stadium. It is a super fun place to hang out and Of course, they host the St. Baldrick's event every year out there as well. Big community partners. We love going down there. We don't get down there as often as we'd like. So, Dad, I'm glad you fan bragged about them.
Yeah, it was like I said, awesome. The other waitresses were there, were just coming around, buzzing around there. You could see they just were concerned with the customers. So I want to let people know about the place and go down there and try it out because the food was just really scrumptious.
I love that. And do you have contact information for them, Adam? If not, I've got it here.
I do. They're down there at 1735 19th Street. And their phone number is 303 297 0066.
303-297-0066. Open until 2 a.m. tonight, or tomorrow, I suppose. And fantastic Fan Bragg Fido Irish Pub in Denver. You know them, you love them, we love them. Right next to Coors Field. Adam, what are you doing these days?
I'm getting ready to retire again, but I'm the state rep for U.S. Sportsman's Alliance here in Colorado, and I'm just having a fun time getting out there and having adventures with the young kids, showing them the different adventures in the outdoors.
I love it. Dad, I'm so proud of you. Thanks so much for participating in Fan Braggin Friday and calling in with your story.
I always like calling in when I have something to brag about. So thank you, and I appreciate you and Eric. You have a great day.
We cannot help it. That's Adam. But when I tell you what, he is a great guy.
Oh, my parents have always been so supportive of everything that I do. They come to our events. They do business with our advertisers and our sponsors. They participate in Fan Braggin Friday. I mean, they have just been wonderful cheerleaders for everything the Experience Pros has done and big supporters. And so, love you, Daddy. Thanks so much for the phone call.
All right. Let's go to Jerry. Jerry, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Jerry, we're doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. What's your fan bragging story?
Well, I want to fan brag about Kaylee Hall of 68 Designs.
Oh, what did Kaylee do for you?
Well, I needed some new business cards and a new concept, and we talked about it. She asked all the right questions and questions I didn't think about my market and our message and everything. Told her a little bit about the design work that I wanted, and she came back with just an amazing design.
I love that. I love that. I love when you're happy with, when somebody can take the ideas kind of out of your head and actually put them on paper. And usually it's even better.
Them.
Yeah, it's like I would have never even come up with something that great.
I wouldn't either. I mean, this was amazing. It really was.
Well, I love that. Now, Jerry, do you have contact information for 68 Designs and Kaylee Hall?
I do. She's kind of working on her website, so she would like people to call her at 303-216-9228.
303-216-9228. You can also find a whole lot of information about Kaylee on our Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, she won her competition. She's the best graphic designer in the state of Colorado per the Fan Bragging contest. And you 2 thumbs up from us as well. Jerry, thank you so much for that fan brag. Now, tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Well, I'm Jerry Munson, the body mechanic, and I try to provide you with the massage you need for the sports and lifestyle you love.
Oh,
I like that.
I like that too. The body mechanic.
Julio, you need Jerry Munson, the body mechanic.
I already have the body.
Oh, that's true. It's all right. He's not very athletic either. He's a big athletic supporter.
Oh my goodness, Jerry, how do our listeners contact you and get more information about the body mechanic?
Yeah. The best way right now is through my phone, which is 303-919-6627.
Give that number one more time, please, Jerry.
303-919-6627.
Love that. Love what you do. You're as good as always, Jerry. We sure appreciate the call.
Oh, you're welcome. You guys have a wonderful day.
We will. Cancun, baby.
This is our Fan Braggin Friday. We have in the studio.
And Julio, you're going to be doing that a little higher pitched, I'm pretty sure, because during the commercial break, I have introduced you to Squeal Rum. black spiced rum like nobody's business. Oh, yeah, you need to meet JP and Monica. They make it here in Aurora, and oh, boy, you're going to love this during the commercial break.
I'm ready.
All right. Fan Braggin Friday, one more segment to call. If you want to call now. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Being a homeowner, business owner, or a consumer has never been easier thanks to the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can count on the Experience Pros Network to deliver the best in customer service and collaboration. Check out the Extreme Customer Service Directory for all your referrals. And if you don't see your favorites on the list, let us know. We'll check them out. And if their customers are saying great things about them, they could be a great fit for the Extreme Customer Service Directory online at experiencepros.com/directory.
Women-owned businesses are on the rise, but where do you go when the bank says no? Ladies, you know it's tough to secure the capital necessary to launch or develop a new business. You need to know attorney Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve specializes in helping women secure hard money lending when no one else will step up. You have an ally in Steve Replin. He has the knowledge and resources to get you the money you need to grow your business. Call Steve today. It's money in the bank. Your bank. 303-322-7919 or replinlawgroup.com.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in. All your computer quirks and hangups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
You're busy, but you need to find the best companies to serve your business or even your home with the best customer service. You could go to the internet and try to choose between the dozens of companies trying to get to the #1 spot on your search, or you can pick from 3 solidly approved companies. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place for finding the companies who have the best customer testimonials. Plus, to make it even easier, we narrow down the field to only 3 companies in your area. If you need a dentist in the tech center, we have it. If you're looking for an acupuncturist in Fort Collins, we have it. Plus, we have their customer reviews, so you don't have to take our word for it. Read what their customers have to say. Find it all on the only positive business directory in Colorado. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is one of the most visited directories in the state, and it's all yours to view for free at experiencepros.com. Experiencepros.com for the best in customer service. When you're looking for the best, think Experience Pros. You can feel good about doing business with the pros.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Tune in every Monday at 11:35 for What's Going On with Jim Smith from Prudential. Jim will host a lively conversation about the financial and investment topics you're asking about. You can call Jim and his Prudential team directly at 303-669-9701 and tune in on Monday mornings right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
Ken Clark, today at 1 on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros radio show.
Oh, Mexico. It sounds so sweet with the sun sinking low.
Julio's in the studio.
I am ready.
Oh boy, I'll tell you what. So since we don't have any callers right now, Julio, what do you really look? I mean, you're going to spend a week with us. You know, there's golfing. There's
fishing.
Fishing, right? There's
shopping.
Scuba, Sea-Doos. What are you looking forward to? Oh, and karaoke. Don't forget karaoke.
And dancing.
Yeah.
Well, dancing's number one.
Dancing.
I
Yay!
am dancing king. I'm going to tell you.
All right.
Oh, I'm going with the right person.
Ready? No, we're going to have a ball on the dance floor. But other than that, just give me a beach. Give me a chair by the pool, by the beach. I want to relax.
Sit.
You know, I was yesterday, we went and got our spray tans, and I was getting my lash extensions fixed up, and Maria at I Amazing Creations.
Eric did too, I see.
Yeah, you can see that. She offered him, and she said, and so I'm laying there, and she's doing my lashes, and we'd been chatting for a while, and she said, so what are you going to do while you're down there in Cancun? And I said, this. I'm going to lay here and I'm going to relax, because we never do, right, Dennis?
We don't. Entrepreneurs, we never stop. I work a half a day from 9 in the morning till 9 at night.
That doesn't even tell half the story.
That's true. It's true. And the pressures are huge, and we need this kind of thing. It's great.
Yeah, that's it. And we are going to just lay like vegetables and relax, get our relax on. But we will laugh. I just know that we will come back with stories after story, and we will just laugh and have a good time. We've already started the vacation here in the studio. Thank you so much for all of our listeners letting us host a Fan Braggin Friday Cancun edition.
What do you think of that squeal rum, dude?
You know what? It's really nice. It's got a great aroma to it, first of all, and it's very smooth. It's a sipping rum.
It is a sipping rum.
It'll put hair on your chest, won't it?
I shave, so it's no big.
It is yummy. It does have some really unique flavor. It is made here in Colorado, but it is a sipping rum. You want to enjoy it.
Absolutely. That may be a good cigar down in Cancun.
Oh yeah, and you and I will be doing that for certain. We just love it. Squealrum.com if you want to check out the rum that we're sipping. Kimberly just called or texted in and says, "Is there still time? Can I still call? Hurry!
You got about 7 minutes.
855 Fan Brag 855-326-2724.
You could do like speed round of like taking like 50 calls in 7 minutes.
You know what? We tried that once. It really did not work out as the way that we thought it was going to.
Yeah, no. You can't just say.
All right. Who is it? What's it? The benefit of what we do is we sit down and we take some time with you and talk about your business, and we talk about what makes business so good and whatnot. And then, of course, Monday through Thursday, that we train you in 10-minute increments.
Yes, bringing you the best from all around the country, best educators, business entrepreneurs, those that have done it and want to inspire you.
Can I give you a little story about how good the Experience Pros is?
Oh, well.
Literally, and I can actually prove this. Probably half of my business over the last 2 years has come from my relationship with the Experience Pros.
Well,
wow,
that's huge.
That's
huge,
especially because you have grown and grown and grown and grown, and then bought a new location. And
yes,
thank you.
And how old is Printing Done Quickly, Dennis?
It is now 2 years and 4 months.
Wow, wow!
And there's something new coming up here too pretty soon.
Okay, hold that thought,
will we break
Julio.
the news?
Hold that thought. We got to go straight to the phones. Kimberly is on the line. Kimberly, welcome to the show.
Happy Vacation Friday.
Kimberly, we're raising a glass to you, my dear. Happy Vacation Friday to you as well. What's your fan bragging story?
Special guest? I heard Julio's in this.
Julio is in there. Julio, give it one more time. You know what to do.
You're coming to Cancun with us, Kimberly.
Well, I am calling to fan brag about the fabulous Carrie Conley, because I am with Carrie Conley right now.
Oh, yeah.
At one of her amazing trainings.
Oh.
And I'm part of her top 6 mastermind. And on Wednesday, we spent the afternoon with her talking about our businesses and moving the needle forward to achieve all of our goals and setting those big visions for the next 3 to 5 years. And can't say enough about her. This woman knows her stuff.
She really does.
I am truly honored and blessed to be a part of her mastermind. And I am so excited that all of us are headed to Cancun tomorrow.
Woohoo! Yes, Carrie Conley with Infinite Nation will be there. Of course, Kimberly or Knockout Performance. I can't wait to hear your vision for Knockout Performance for the next few years that you guys have put together during the mastermind group today. Kimberly, I know you've got good stuff coming up out of you.
I'm so excited. I mean, I was so tired from working way too late last night, getting all ready to go on vacation, getting everything done. And I am so energized right now by Carrie Conley. I can't even form a sentence. I'm so excited.
Well, there you go. Carrie Conley, infinitenation.com, infinitenation.com. You too can become a part of the Mastermind Top 6 Club, but you have to reach out to her again one more time. Contact her through her website, infinitenation.com. Kimberly, tell our listeners what you do.
I own Knockout Performance, a digital media public relations agency. I work to make you visible.
I love that.
She does make you visible. I love that. I'm just so excited. We're going to Cancun.
Cancun, arriba! Miguel, I'm on my way. I'm coming.
All right, before you go, make sure you tell our listeners how they can contact you, Kimberly.
You can call me at 303-601-6931. That's 303-601-6931. And I'd love to help your business become visible too.
I love it. You can also find Carrie at infinitenation.com, online at infinitenation.com. She's on Facebook. She's both Knockout Performance and Infinite Nation can be found on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. But next week, you will find them both
in Cancun.
In Cancun.
But don't worry. I'll be checking my email. You can find me on Facebook under Knockout Performance. And we'll be sure to get in touch with you too.
You know, I think that's one of the fun things with going on vacation with entrepreneurs. You know, nobody's going to shame you if you are checking in and checking your Facebook and all of that while you're there, right, Dennis?
Yes, I'm checking in at the bar every day.
There you go. Kimmy, I got a question for you before we let you go.
Yes,
everybody who knows you knows that you are a big CU Buff fan and the alumni Grand Poobah. But let's talk a little bit about your car. Your car's name is Ralphie.
He is. His name is Ralphie, and he is the best Colorado Buffalo ever. He's going on vacation too.
I've heard he's going on vacation. Where are you taking him?
To Nyland's Collision Center, the best auto body shop ever. I mean, not just in Colorado, ever. Rob and his team have given me a comfort and peace of mind that my baby is going on vacation for a couple weeks, and I'm going to miss him desperately, but I know he is in the best hands. And I was already told that my insurance estimate was subpar because they want to put non-factory parts in my car.
Aftermarket parts on your car.
Aftermarket parts. And I talked with Aaron and John over there, and they said, yeah, no. We're gonna be having a conversation with your insurance company while you're in Cancun. So don't you worry about anything, Kimberly. They'll take exceptional care of Ralphie, and I know they will because I know who they are. And you know, they're the best auto body shop not only in Colorado as voted by the Experience Pros, but also the Denver A-list for how many times now?
Four years in a row. Ever since the category's been there, Nyland's Collision Center has completely crushed it.
You know, Kimberly, isn't it a shame? You know, you are the customer of this insurance company, but you're fighting them with them to do what's right for your car.
I pay them,
yeah,
and they're trying to give me subpar service.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just not okay with that.
Nyland's Collision is your advocate in that case. NylandsCollision.com. You need to look them up as well. Kimberly, we're in the last minute, so I'm going to let you go. But thank you so much for the call. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're all getting on a plane and going out to Cancun. Julio, you're a rock star.
I'll just say, see you in less than 24 hours.
Woo-hoo!
Have a great day.
Hey.
See how she squeezed in the
CU.
She does that every
Colorado
time.
University.
Except for me. When she writes to me, she writes C_SU.
Well, because you like the CSU. You're a fan there.
I'm a
She didn't say FU.
No, she didn't.
Angel
No.
says FU.
Yeah, only when I want you to follow up.
You see, you put that in the calendar, FU. And
Follow up. Follow up. It's the key to our business.
Yeah. All right. Well, Julio, it's been a great show.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
He's
I'm
like,
gone.
he's
I'm
not
checked
here
out.
anymore.
Rum is good.
Yeah, the rum is good. Isn't it?
Very warm right now.
You're
Very
welcome.
flush.
Yeah. All right. Squealrum.com if you want to find out what Julio's feeling right now. And on behalf of Charlie, our producer, who puts together the most amazing musical set for us every single day, but today especially as we get ready to go to Cancun, you will be hearing this 1 week from today. Well, unless you're hearing it 1 week from today, which is today, and then that was last week's show. You know how that works. Listen, we're already on vacation. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
I'm Lex Friedman. I run my own business, so I know from experience, hiring new employees can be tough. Posting your job in one place isn't enough to find quality candidates. If you want to find the perfect hire, you need to post your